Hello and good morning. Welcome to the June's NJSAP wrap-up. Today we are going to be talking about action alerts. You might have seen this phrase in emails or on social media, but what are action alerts? Well, an action alert is a type of message that informs individuals about a specific issue and calls them to take a particular action to support or oppose it. These alerts are commonly used in advocacy campaigns to amplify a message and encourage collective action. They provide a straightforward way for people to engage in civic participation, such as contacting elected officials or signing petitions. When it comes to the ARC of New Jersey, or the New Jersey Self-Advocacy Project, there are certain places where you can find and get involved in action alerts. If you are signed up for our email list, then our action alerts will hit your inbox. However, you can also find action alerts on all of our social media accounts, which are Twitter or X, Blue Sky, Instagram, and Facebook. We also have trainings about action alerts on our YouTube page. If you're looking for a campaign to participate in and nothing is currently going out from us, you can check the ARC of the United States webpage, which is thearc.org. So that's THEARC.org. And in the header, you will see a menu item called Policy and Advocacy. When you click on that, you will see a sub-menu pop up with different advocacy topics that are going to be there for you. You can click on all of those topics, read more about them, learn more about what the general information is. You can learn what the ARC is doing on that topic, and you can learn how you can help. However, when you click on Policy and Advocacy and the sub-menu comes up, if you look to the left of the Policy and Advocacy sub-menu, you will see a button that says Take Action. Those are the current campaigns that are going on, and there are always campaigns going on. There's always something that you can do. So you can click on each one of those to learn more about what it is, why it's important, why it needs action, and then there's a button at the bottom for you to get involved. We make action alerts extremely easy to get involved with. There are a few different ways to participate, so you can pick the way that is most comfortable for you. When you click on an action alert, either from your email, social media, or website, you will see the general information on the left-hand side. So it'll tell you a little bit about what's going on, again, why it's important to participate, and what our hopeful outcome will be. So you will, on the right hand side, you will see some icons up at the top, and then fields where you can input information. So the first icon you will see is an envelope, and this is how you can send emails. All you have to do is input your information. It'll ask you your name, your address, your phone number, and your email address. So it wants your street address and your email address. And then you click Send Email. It will automatically open up your email with a pre-written letter to send. It will also input who it needs to go to at the top as well. You can alter the letter if you would like to add something, add some lived experience, or add, something that is weighing on you, or something that you would like them to know. Or you can send it as is. It is pre-written to make sure that it is clear, concise, and gets the point across. And then just hit send. It will automatically send it to the people in your area. Next to the little picture of the envelope is a picture of the Twitter bird. So they don't use the bird anymore, but we all recognize what the bird looks like. So you can select that if social media is a better way for you to participate. So by clicking on that Twitter bird icon, it will ask you to input your address, your street address, and it will find the social media of your local legislators and create a short template that fits in Twitter, because Twitter you can only have a certain amount of characters, and you can send that right out. Or again, you can change the template or the script to reflect your opinion, but it's very easy. And there is still one more way to participate in an action alert, and that is by phone. If you're more comfortable talking by phone or talking to a person, next to that Twitter bird icon is an icon of a phone. If you click that, you will be given a list of instructions along with the template or the script. It will ask you to input your phone number. Then once you click that button, there's a button on the bottom that says call your legislators. When you click that, your phone's actually going to get a phone call. So you don't have to do anything. It will call you. When you answer that phone call, it'll give you talking points, and then it will automatically connect you to your local legislators. It will ring, then connect you with a representative that you can actually talk to. But if you miss the talking points or if you don't remember them, don't worry. The template for you to read or the script is there on that page as well. So you can read that and it'll, again, say exactly what we're asking for, what we need, or you can say how you feel without using the template. Once you speak to one representative, stay on that line and it will automatically call the next representative for you as well. So I think there's 3 people that it will call right now for certain. I know Medicaid is the big action alert that is going on right now. So you just want to stay on the line until you have talked to all your representatives, and it will tell you who it's calling on that page as well. So you know when you've talked to everybody. Typically, action alerts are fast and easy ways for you to take part in letting decision makers know what our community needs or what we don't support, what we do support, what we want them to do. But since we want the most participation, it is made very easy and simple for everyone to participate. Scripts are given for ease of use, but of course you can always say what's on your mind. However, it is important to remember that we catch more flies with honey, right? While it is our right to speak up and advocate, it is our responsibility to make sure we are being respectful and well-spoken when trying to get our point across. No one wants to listen to someone who is angry or who is rude or even abusive, and that should not represent the message that we are giving out. We need help from these decision makers to understand what is important and why it is important. And that is why these scripts are given. They're precise, concise, and polite, but they get across how important that ask is for the community, for the people who will be affected by this action alert. This can be extra helpful if we're passionate about the topic or if we're upset about how people are being treated. Sometimes it affects us directly and it can be hard to hide our emotions. So that is why scripts are given to you as well. You can simply read the script and know that your point is getting across in a way that will be understood. So the next time you see an action alert online or in your email box, please participate. These campaigns directly affect the decisions that are being made, and they have worked really well in the past to make sure that people with disabilities are getting the services and care that they need. Some of the current action alerts that are going on are to make sure that we do not have Medicaid cuts or cuts to Medicaid. So that is the big ask that we're asking for right now. Some of the other action alerts that are going on is to protect the Department of Education, to raise the SSI asset limit, and they're also looking for stories about what Medicaid means to you. So currently, thousands and thousands of people have participated in these action alerts. The more people that we get to participate in these action alerts, the more important the topic is seen by decision makers. So we want as many people as possible to participate in these campaigns in as many ways as possible. Email, social media, and phone currently are the best ways. You can also snail mail one of those templates out to your legislators if you would like as well. So I want to thank you for being a part of our Facebook Live today. I hope you participate in our action alerts, and I hope to see you in the future. If you have any questions, Or if you would like more information, please email me at esmithers@arcnj.org. That's ESMITHERS@arcnj.org. And until next time, that's a wrap.